There's a research that says that if you have leukemia and lymphoma, your child might have had magnesium deficiency, chronic magnesium deficiency. Hindi nyo pinapakain ng green leafy vegetables yung mga anak nyo. So, the next best thing to do, pag sinabi na may leukemia, you go outside, you get malunggay. Pakain ng malunggay yung mga anak ninyo. That's the best thing you can do.
For ALL, AML, and several types of lymphoma, and leukemia, the thing that you can use is chichirika. Lagi yan ang nasa isip ninyo kasi they have this chemotherapeutic drugs that they got from that type of plant. Okay, yung periwinkle. So they use it, vincristine and vinblastine, that's the chemo drug that they extracted from periwinkle. So it's very important to know. And we have that everywhere in Phil, diba? That's everywhere in Phil. And if you know that herb, that plant is very valuable, even in diabetes ka. So even if that's the only plant you have, just make sure that the soil is clean. For AML, acute myelocytic leukemia, usually this type of cancer, they're very aggressive and they would usually claim the lives of the people that would have this AML. So for me, what I did for this type of people when I was in Phil, I would give them chichirika, okay, which is where they took the chemo drug vincristine and vinblastine. So this chemo drug, they got it from this plant, chichirika or periwinkle plant. And you can boil it. You can boil the entire plant, okay? So also the roots, stems, the leaves, the flowers, and then 3 times a day, just drink it. If you can drink it 4 or 5 times a day, I don't see any problem. And then you have to drink magnesium. Magnesium is very important. Again, as I have tackled earlier, magnesium deficiency has been shown to be the cause of leukemia, lymphoma, and even some osteosarcoma. Leukemia, it's chichirika, okay? You have to boil the entire plant. You can have the roots, the leaves, the flowers, yeah. Then just boil it, then drink
because
it.
Because what chemotherapy drug came from chichirika?
Vincristine and vinblastine. So that chemo drug came from that plant. So you can use that when AML, nako. Sinong may AML? AML, it's a type of leukemia, acute myelocytic leukemia. It's a deadly type of leukemia. Usually you see it in adults rather than in children. For children, usually they call them ALL. So if you have leukemia, of course you would have symptoms of bleeding, papayat ka, anorexia, weight loss, di ka makatulog. Again, like what I said, some types of leukemia are attributed to a deficiency in magnesium. So always have magnesium with you. That's the best thing you can do. And a plant which is chichirika. So they call it periwinkle, vinca alkaloids, which a couple of years ago, when they were developing some chemotherapeutic drugs, so they got that chemo drugs from that plant, so vinca alkaloids. So just boil it and then drink it as many as you can. You can juice it as well. So depende na po yun sa inyo. The entire plant, you can use the entire plant. Also the roots. Huwag mo lang patayin. Kasi sayang naman, di ba? Lalo na mag-grow pa yan. So just, the plants, the stems and everything.